We're live! Hello, 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 my beautiful, beautiful players who I've been chatting with for like the past 20 to 30 minutes.
That's what curtain calls for.
That's what curtain calls for, and that's why you can see all of our beautiful faces. Without... why do I keep saying without further ado? And I always... No. Welcome to the channel. I'm Messy B20. I stream a lot of tabletop role-playing games all the time, and you can see the calendar down there. I just updated it. This campaign is going to start streaming on Sundays, but I haven't specifically chosen an exact time yet, so keep an eye out for that. But other than that, the Strength 1000 campaigns moved to Sundays as well, and the Waterdeep Dragon Heist, our final episodes, are on Saturdays still, and that's wrapping up soon, so definitely check that one out. It's a good time. Of course, I'm SCB, I'm the story guide, but I won't be the only story guide on this channel. Ooh, things in the works. But anyway, question of the day is... So, Thick Kirby and I have been obsessed with Real Housewives, and so the question of the day is, if you had a tagline, what would it be? And then tell us about your character, and if they had a tagline, what would it be? And I know this is a very niche question, so I'm going to expand it a little bit. So it could be a catchphrase, it can be, I guess a catchphrase or a tagline. You know how Naruto always says, like, believe it! But in Real Housewives, they open up every episode, and each housewife says, like, I'm an alcoholic, but don't tell my priest that. Or one of them is...
I was raised Mormon. Now I'm raising a glass of champagne.
Oh yeah, or if you mess with me, I'll send Jesus after you.
I did not make that. Was actually, those are both people's actually.
Yeah, literally someone said, the one who owns a cult says, I will sick Jesus on you. So yeah, and I think mine would just be weird garbling or gurgling as I like drop a whole bunch of things on the floor, and be like, oh, are we on? I think that would be my vibe. So who I know.
I'm like deer in the headlights because I don't watch that show, and so I have no idea.
Well, you could come up. Oh, go ahead.
Like toxic trait, you know, like mine would be like, I have a lot to say, but not a lot of substance.
Don't say that. That's not true.
It's because I just won't shut up. I mean, you know. And then I would be rambling throughout the whole thing. It would just trail off. I would be long texting everybody all the time on the show.
I love a long text, actually. Like, I love long form storytelling in any medium. So is that your answer?
Sure. On the spot, yes.
Okay.
The character I'm trying to get the vibe of is that I just won't stop talking.
Okay, well maybe if you can Oh, are you talking about Rena's?
Oh, are we talking about Rena's?
We're talking about both. We're talking about the person, the character, and the person, and the player.
Oh, okay, hold on. I only had brain power for one.
Okay, well, tell us more about your character.
Yes, my character is Rita Rogstone, and she is a barbarian librarian. She's a dwarf. She loves to read. She loves to smash things. Her family owns a library, and they send her on adventures to find rare and magical books that require, you know, a bit of brawn to collect. That's what I got.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. And I actually have an update on that specific thing. Huh? Ooh. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Who shall be next?
My turn? Okay, sure. I am Victory Bell. I play Agent Kitsune Molder. I am a witch Kitsune with a little companion named Scully. Okay. I'm gonna take some time and I'm gonna think of actually. I don't know. Mine would be I'm the scammer here. Because we all just want to run a bunch of scams, don't we? I'll think of one for Kitsune Molder, though.
Wait. What scam are you getting on?
I'm hoping to run some scams.
I didn't know this about you.
You'd fit right in with Real Housewives of SLC.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah. I'm going for that vibe. I want to illegitimately make my way to the top.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's how everyone has done it.
Uh-huh.
Is there a different way that you gotta lie, cheat, steal, and then lie some more?
Words to Live by Joanne the Scammer.
Yes. Scammer, be scammed. Oh my gosh, Joanne. Oh, Joanne. Anyway, Sam, you're the last one on cue.
So yeah, let me think. My Real Housewives phrase, something like, you want a friend who only comes around once every 10 years? That's me.
That's me.
I hang out and I don't see you again for 10 years. There's a lot of people have done that too.
Oh, but it's I don't. Okay, I think it takes both. It takes two to pick up the phone, and you know what? It's always a happy surprise when you have an old friend like reemerge. So
I am garbage at staying in touch with people.
I am too.
Don't care.
Just like, you'll come back in my life again. Some point.
Friends, it'll happen.
Yeah. But you're my mom.
I like to think sending pictures of my cat to people is keeping in touch. Just no context, just a picture
Random
of my cat.
That's what'll work.
The memes, yeah. Or just like sending them TikToks with nothing else.
Yeah, if you're friends on Facebook, you can comment and stuff.
Those are the bad friends, because I can't open up your TikToks, and I'm like, God, you're making me feel like the bad friend now, because I can't.
Who, me? My TikToks?
I just need to set up a TikTok account, and
you can't. Oh my God, you missed the latest TikTok that I sent everyone.
Yeah, I did.
What?
Oh no!
Oh no, not that one, not that one. No, I'm talking about the Furby one.
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, that one.
I laughed at that one. Okay, I'll send it in the chat. I'll send it. I'll follow me on. I'll send it to y'all. It's so good. Anyway, I think this is our group. Thank you for answering, and you all get a hero point for being here
pew, pew, pew.
early and on time. But if my my zoomy innie outie thing can actually work, that would be great. But let's see. I want to give you a hero point. Give yourselves hero points. I'm too lazy. So, oh my God, are you guys? Is everyone else's Zooms like totally fucked right now?
Like on Foundry?
Yeah. I try to zoom in and it's just like crazy zoom.
Mine's fine.
Mine's fine.
Yeah, you made me scared to actually zoom out.
Wait, Tim, what were you gonna say?
Mine's fine.
I have a lot of the lighting animations and stuff turned off though, so maybe it's like a load time
Oh no, it's like smooth as butter, but like, oh now it's work. No, maybe it's a mouse thing. Maybe I need to figure out the mouse. So, do you guys wanna go into what was moving and shaking last game?
Yeah. We are at our last stronghold that we're checking out. There was a lot of creepy stuff going on, kind of pod people, like something about yellow flowers. And so we're looking for a yellow flower. And I don't know, for some reason we decided to go right. Because we were like, it must be this way.
Well, at the time there was like hordes of these like yellow musk thralls coming towards you.
That is what they're called.
And you guys were like, okay, we're gonna go right, but then Malingu stayed behind to just like kill all of them. Despite the fact that there's evidence that there's still people inside them. They're not like zombies, but like when they died, they're like, oh, where am I? Oh! And then they would like bleed out, and then Malingu's like,
Oh yeah, they were people.
Well, yeah, it's too late now. You pretty much killed
All of them?
like
Jeez,
nearly
pretty
all
much
of
killed.
them.
Yeah. But we're slowly making our way downtown to the left.
Yeah, we made it all the way to the right. Now we gotta go all the way left and down.
Yeah.
Well, technically right and down because
Yeah.
remember at the end of the last session, you heard a certain someone. Where is he? Where did I put his character? Okay. You heard a certain someone, Beauvais, Pope,
Oh,
scream out, there you are! Because he was overtaken by the yellow musk that drilled its way into his head. And,
Is that what happened? Oh, you don't know.
I don't know. Roll for it! But, so yeah, he cried out that he found it, and you heard him to the bottom right of the map. For some reason, I can't ping. Okay, here we go. Bottom right of the map. So yeah, we shall continue. I don't know if Mulder, I think we left on your turn, and I'm not sure if you did something or not, but it is your turn. And right now you're holding your Pathfinder Wayfinder, and that's what's causing the light around you.
So do you want me to roll to see if I heard that and
No, you all heard it.
insight that he probably did find it? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you heard him be
Ooh,
like,
I'm
the
gonna
flower! The flower! Oh!
Okay.
Oh my god, this.
All right. Well, let's go outside. 1, 2. I'm gonna jump out this window.
Athletics check, please.
Uh-huh. Oh, and then you'll probably have to let me, you'll have to drag me out there to do it.
Yeah.
Woo! 20!
Ooh, okay, so how do you do it? Tell me.
Oh, I mean, it's just a reckless abandonment. I'm jumping out a window. I hope it's kind of like the camera's angled where you can't really tell how high the window is. And you're like, oh, did you jump outside a multi-story window? We forgot where we were? Nope, I'm right there. And I pop up.
Okay. All right. So that was a critical success.
Yeah.
And you're running across
So I
this
hope
like main terrace.
I think that's
Yeah.
it. I think that's 3 movements.
Excellent. All right. If I can just. Ah, this fucking zoo. Okay. Next person's turn. It's the monster's turns. You hear some rummaging, and then you hear
Oh no.
and a
Are we
certain
gonna be able to save him?
someone go, oh, oh, ah.
Yeah, that's appropriate.
Oh wait, okay. And it's Bove's turn. He's going like, I don't know if I like this. Oh, as you hear more of the, another thrall, opens this door to try to follow, oh, open the door, to try to follow Kitsune. They reach out and they take 2 movements. But as you remember the entangling tendrils, can you do a DC 14 reflex save? Miss Mulder. Oop, you're grabbed.
Whoa. Oh, is that where it is? Okay, it's right there. Okay, I see it.
Mm-hmm. And that's...
Where
Oh,
I-
it has 1 action. It has 1 action left because that's a free action. And he is going to strike you. Does a 20 hit?
Probably, definitely.
Oh my god, you're gonna make me go in. Yes, it hits.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be ridiculous if I had a 28 AC already.
It's Pathfinder. Hey, wild. We've seen wilder stuff. Oopsie. Bam! You get slashed. Its nails drag across you as you take 6 damage.
Yeah.
They're not like zombies, but they go
Yeah, Bove, you're on your own.
just relinquish yourself to the flower, to the yellow flower, and become one of us. One of us. One of us.
I hope we don't. I don't know. That third part is pretty cool. Malingu.
Yes, it's Malingu's turn. Malingu. If it would just let me. Oh my gosh, where's Malingu at? Let me zoom
All
out.
the way on
Oh
the
damn.
left.
Okay, and let me zoom all the way out, or way too close. Let's see. 25 feet times 3. That's 75 feet, right?
Mm,
Okay. I'm gonna move him 75 feet. That's his turn. He goes, I'm
Oh, there's
coming!
another one.
Oh, no, the ones with the blue X are dead.
There's one right here.
It's Rena's turn. I forgot to tell you guys that you all have theme music.
I like Rena's song. Yeah, it's really good.
I think so too. I forget where I got it though.
is it the same as the like stomping music that has been playing, or didn't do like refresh because I don't hear music.
Oh, it was like a 15-second little. I can play it again for you though.
Okay, yes.
Let's see. It's
Oh.
like very trumpety.
I don't-
Did you hear it then?
That was great.
Oh, now it's doing all of them. Okay.
Okay. So Rita, is this a window right here? That she's right by?
Yes.
Okay, can she try to jump out of it? Is
Yes.
that the athletics?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna find athletics. and roll. That's
Oh
lucky.
yeah. You make it out of there.
Okay, cool. And then I'm gonna do like my other 2 movements, which should be about here. Right?
Cool,
I have.
cool.
Yeah, okay, we're good. And that's my turn.
And by the way, I don't know if you've noticed this, but I've just noticed. I don't know if this has been a thing this whole time, but it's doing your dark vision in black and white.
Oh, I think that's new. I was wondering why I was black and white. And I
Yeah,
was not just then. So that's pretty cool.
that's dope. That's dope. Okay, Forge Foundry, come through.
Is it because you're colorblind?
No, it's like in real life.
Just for fun?
Yeah.
No, it's the dwarfish dark vision is colorblind, or just like dark vision typically is colorblind.
Huh.
So it is now a Seven's turn.
Okie dokie. Can I like run straight through these tables?
If you do an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Okay, let's play that out.
Oh, okay, 30.
Ooh.
That 30 is pretty much like, as I've mentioned before, kind of like god tier shit that you're pulling off. So if you would like to describe the wildness that you're
Okay.
showcasing.
There you go.
Reach to hear the
Hey.
boating scream,
Hello.
and then Boulder scream, and I run forward and I do a front flip over the table, and then another flip, and then somersaults, and I end up out here.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so let's see. Is it gonna let me?
Is
Trying to
it?
go like here, 75 feet, but I think it's something's blocking me.
I don't know why your light went away too. Why? Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right. Hi, Bove.
Hey, y'all.
Hello, hello, hello.
How are y'all?
Doing good. Long time no see.
Yeah, I'm so happy that I was able to come, and I'm even more happy to find out that we might be doing a Sunday, or we're doing a Sunday game, so that I'm definitely free on a Sunday.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. We just need to know what time slots work for everybody. So keep an eye on the Discord channel. Okay. So Michael, let me catch you up to speed really quickly. You guys were visiting this stronghold, but as you're walking towards this kind of castle-like environment, you notice that there was like yellow like powder in the air, and that quickly you like smelled it or whatever, you ingested it, and you became obsessed with like finding this yellow flower. Like it was the only thing that you had on your mind, and you eventually found it inside the stalls over here, and right now your brain is being suckled by this flower.
Ooh, suckled.
Yeah, it's boring into your brain as we speak.
Oh, I see it. It's hanging out with me.
Mm-hmm. So just a little quick catch up, but that ends Seven's turn doing some Olympic level flips, tumbles, and dives.
I heard that sounded really awesome.
Oh hell
I'm an
yeah.
athlete.
Yeah, they're nothing else, just an athlete, not like a ranger, like Monster Hunter. No, just athlete.
Just athlete.
Just that. All right, it is Mulder's turn yet again. And we all have our own theme songs.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hell yeah.
Is there anything I need to do to get out of the grapple?
Yes, you are going to need to use an escape action.
Ooh. Just
So,
gotta use an action, huh?
uh-huh.
Oh, I still gotta roll something.
Using your
Escape
unarmed
DC of an
attack.
object?
Yes, if you want to use an object or like cast a spell or something, but to get out of the grab, you're going to have to use an unarmed attack.
I did something. Oh, did I just do it again? Whoopsies. Okay. I thought I was pressing the action. So.
Oh no, you need to
Right.
go over to the actions and then click the strike for the unarmed attack.
Ooh, little fumble.
Yeah, you fumbled, so you don't get free, and you can't attempt to escape again until your next turn. So now you have 2 more actions left.
Can I still do stuff while grappled?
Yes.
Like attack?
Oh yeah. Yeah, but just to remind you that let's see. Boop, 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 boop. So for the grabbed condition, you're immobilized and flat-footed. If you attempt to manipulate action, you must succeed at DC 5 flat check or it is lost. And yeah, those are the rules.
Tough rules to live by.
Mm,
Okay.
mm.
Then I would just do a cantrip then, and I'll try it. So I'm gonna do chill touch. I'm gonna roll it first, and then I'll do the DC what check again? The vibe check.
Wait, a vibe check? Wait a second. Let me. I don't think you have to manipulate anything for a spell, so you don't have to roll that.
Yay.
Unless it has a spells verbal, somatic, material. Does chill touch have a material? No, it's somatic and verbal, so you're good. If it had a material or an M in the components, I would make you roll, but
yeah. Okay. Yay.
I'm getting down and dirty with the rules today. Down and dirty.
My favorite.
Oh la la. Okay, so ooh, that's a high save. Okay. For some reason I can't just click that, but oh, I failed. And I critically failed. Do I get anything for critically failing? So it's a living creature.
Something extra.
Okay, so I get enfeebled. Because this is a living creature. This is still a person inside, just having a flower host. Ooh. Let's see, you do.
3d4? I thought it was just 1d4.
I think you might have casted it heightened, like as a 3rd level spell, or maybe it's automatically heightened because you're a witch. I don't know, but you deal 8 damage. You reach out with your little hand and just press up against him, and the frost billows out, damaging him.
Yeah.
This reminds me of my youth in the Winterlands. And you have one more action, or is that the end of your?
No, it was 2 that was 2. Yeah. So I'm done.
I need to turn down the volume on these.
Oh, is that mine?
That's
awesome.
yours.
That was yours, yeah.
Oh, I love that. Mine's all synthy, just like my personality.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. So I'm going to need you to make a will saving throw, and I'm going to give you this with advantage because you haven't been doing will saving throws this whole time.
I'm going to get my little window open. There we go. There we go.
All right. Roll that twice because you have it with advantage.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Here, let me get you.
No worries. Do you want to use a hero point to re-roll that? Do you have any hero
I'll use
points?
my hero pointer.
Mm.
No, I hold on. Where does it say? Okay, no, I don't have any hero points.
All right. So you are still fascinated by this yellow musk creature. I'm gonna say it still doesn't act. And then as it's boring into your brain, let's see. Unconscious. I need you to roll a fortitude save now.
Let's hope this goes a little better. Oh my god!
Okay, can I gift him a nat 20?
Yeah, you could gift him a nat 20 for sure.
He deserves a win.
You deserve a win. So
Thank you so much.
that is a nat 20, and
Thank
as
you
it's
so
trying
much.
to bore in your brain, it stops, and then you hear the flower goes, "You must have a thick skull," and it's like trying to get into your brain. But like this is possibly not the first time at your rodeo with a flower like this, or with someone trying to drill something in your head.
I was a rebellious teen. That's why I went to prison.
Oh hell yeah. So it is not unable to drill into you, and you are you're still really into this flower, but you know that like you're still fascinated by it, and you're still like taken aback, but you know this flower is bad news. You know, this is like the boy your parents don't want you hanging out with, but you're just still enthralled. If that makes any sense.
I can see why you're still so interesting to me, but I'm starting to have second thoughts on the fact that you might not be good for me, Yellow Musk.
Do you say that to the yellow musk?
Yes, I'm like just kind of like, I'm starting to kind of get like, you're not passing your vibe check. I'm still really into you, but
Oh, what? Just because I try to put a little tendril in your ear? Just a little tendril, just a little tendy. You don't want a little tendy? You don't want a little tendy?
I like touch my ear and I'm like, holy shit, you've been literally doing that. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, you touch your ear, it's like bleeding, and you feel like this like weird gooey yet powdery, like grainy goop of like yellowness like seeping out of your ear from like the past turn of it like boring its way into your mind.
Is my eardrum like destroyed on my ear?
No, unless you want it to be.
I'm kind of thinking, and I'm looking like for an excuse to be like when people say stuff to me, I'm like, huh?
If you want, yes, your eardrum has been destroyed.
Well, I'll roll on it. Like,
honestly, I will give you a hero point, and this is something I wanted to introduce. You can agree to critically fail at something to get a hero point.
Okay, all right.
So I'm introducing that as one of
hearing.
Bessie B's rules. So.
Oh god, awesome.
Okay, so you're now hard of hearing. Your eardrum is destroyed, which may have many repercussions. But yeah, I'm gonna say with that, you're not gonna be fascinated anymore.
I'm like holding my ear and I'm like, holy shit. What?
Oh, the yellow musk creeper goes, baby. It's just, we talked about this. Don't you remember?
Oh no, Justin
You
Bieber,
wanted
this.
You wanted this. And it kind of wiggles like seductively. You wanted a piece of this stoma. What do you mean it's not going to work on you? It was working on you this whole time. Like, I invited you. You know what? I invited you in for some boring into brains, and now you're flipping the script on me. Like,
because you stuck a freaking tendril in my ear. I can't hear anything from this side.
You're being hysteric. You know,
Derek, there's literally.
all the other people who live here with me agree, and then you hear a chorus like in unison, the same voice going like, "We agree. You're
What?
being crazy." And it's like rumbling through the whole stronghold as like they all speak in unison like a choir of like, "You're crazy, just let them bore into your brain. It gets hot."
I'm like flavor-wise backing up. Like, oh god. Well,
Yeah, and so I'm gonna say you have 2 more actions left this turn for you to use.
So I am in the stable, and there's like 2 doors ahead of me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I could attempt to like go through those doors
Yes.
because I need to find the party.
All right. And you want me to open these doors? So you want to run immediately into these doors?
I want to get away from this thing.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
that's good. So I see that. Or you know what? I could actually. So like I have a movement of 25.
Mm-hmm.
Is this over here like a hallway? Can you see the point where I'm clicking? Is that like? Can I run down that way?
Absolutely.
I would love to do that.
All
There's a
right.
hallway I gotta run down it. I think that's how you stay alive in.
You run down and you turn around and you see a
Oh
giant
god!
behemoth ogre who has like thorns going in and out of its body, flowers sprouting from its pores, just looming over you, and they're like, "You're acting crazy! I have to help you out. I can't let you leave like this. You're insane right now."
Oh, the shit you can. Can I continue going through the other door to my right?
Yes.
Oh god, everybody else is fighting, and this is like Resident Evil with no ammo for me.
See,
Oh my
I was
God.
trying to make this whole fucking thing horror and Resident Evil,
Yeah.
but then they were like, "Oh, we're just gonna fight them," and they just shredded through an army. Literally, I was like, maybe I'm making this like when I was doing the encounter, I was like, maybe I'm making this too hard. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel bad about the
It was just
octopus.
Malingo.
Just
my character
Malingu.
talks-
It was just Malingu to just.
Uh-oh.
It was just Malingu too, just like spinning his swords around, just shredding through everybody. And like, I was
These
like, well,
guys, there's like these guys might be alive, and they, they're just creatures stuck with these like musks on them. Slash kill.
oh
kill,
yeah,
slash.
oh yeah, that's how it was. I'm just like, I wanted to give a horror one for Thick Kirby. It's like, oh, you like horror? I'm gonna hand it to you. And now this is just like a walk in the fucking park. Literally, last game, like Rena, Seven, and Mulder were just like, oh, look at this new room. Boom, boom, boom. Like, oh, this is gonna look so good if we replace the carpet. Just slaughtering people. Like,
Absolute facts. We found an armory, a beautiful dining hall.
just so nonchalant about it all too, and I'm just sitting here fuming. Freaking fuming.
Murdering things.
Oh yeah. So you have one more action, Beauvais.
Oh, this trope is played much more straight with my character.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm gonna go to the door on my immediate right and try to get away from that thing. All right. So I'm gonna go. Can I move left?
Yeah.
Or do I have to go?
You should be able to. I don't know. The grid and the walls are janky.
Oh, here we go. I think it let me move. So.
You see another thrall
super
over
responsible.
here, and they're going like, and you
Okay.
hear the brute from inside and them speaking at the same time, like, "Come on, let's just sit down and talk it out. You know, your friends say you're crazy," as you're like running. Your friends say you're crazy and they don't like you.
Can I try to go ahead and run past it?
So right here is actually like a half wall because this is like and full of like chicken coops and stuff. You can try to lunge over it
I
with an
see.
athletics, but you would have to go through this door over here and then out that door.
Oh, hold on 1 second. I think I see it. Okay, I'm sorry. I was like really capped off on the map.
Oh,
I'm
no
gonna go
worries.
ahead
No.
and
Apology not
I
accepted.
was
You have
looking
nothing
for
to
a
apologize for.
Oh. So I could vault over this? Like you see where I'm clicking? I can vault over
Oh yeah,
this
you can
structure?
vault over this. You can vault over this.
Okay,
There
I'm gonna
will
go
be
ahead
an
and
athletics
attempt to
check.
vault over. Let me go ahead and click athletics check real quick. I just already moved him.
For sure.
Oh, I bumped it out to the other window. There we go. Alright.
It'll be in the
There we go.
hand, and then you'll press the +8.
There we go.
Oh,
That's
okay. You
23.
leap over, and I'm assuming you leap over kind of like here,
Yeah.
just so you're not in like arm's reach. And then I think you have. Ooh,
Like I Assassin's Creed that crap.
hell yeah. And I think that's pretty much your turn. I want to say. I think that's your turn.
Okie dokie.
All right, is now the Legion of Thralls. This one realizes that the one has escaped, and they're just like, no, we just join our family. Just join us. Just join us! As they run forth. Oh, I think this one's dead, actually. So that was one of the first kills. I'm trying to think. This one is gonna run as far away from the lingo as possible.
Bitch, I killed him.
And then
Really, dude?
this one you don't see. And then this one. Really sneaky. So it moves here. There. Moves in there. This one moves down. Moves right there. This one. It's out here. And then moves right here. For some reason I can't. Oh. Okay, right there. And then this one moves there. Sorry, there's a lot. There's still a lot. And then this guy moves here and then moves up to, okay, so that was 2. And he is going to, this ogre is going to strike at you, Beauvais. Hitting for
God.
oh, that's a spicy meatball right there. Hitting you for 17 damage. He just slugs you. Right as you hop over, this brew is chasing after you and just slams its fist into you in the air as you're leaping over, causing 17 health. And with its strike, it's also gonna push you. Let me pull up this action of push. Let's see if I can find it on my BT dubs. Getting a Game Master screen, baller. I highly recommend it. Even if you're a player, It's super useful. Anyway,
I love the Game Master screen.
I love the Game Master. It should just be screen. It's like not even for just Game Master. It's like all of this is super useful for everyone involved. But anyway, push. I don't know what push does. Let's see. Push. I guess I don't even know what this push does. Let's see. Empty secret. Oh no. With its initial attack. So I'm gonna say can you do an athletics check for me? And I'm just gonna
Yeah, sure.
say this is an opposed athletics to see if you're knocked prone or not. So you have to roll higher than 12. Okay, so you got lucky. You were not pushed prone.
I do like a little fast get up.
Oh yeah. I'm not going to distract myself by trying to think of the Soul Calibur expression for that, but yes, the fast get up. Malingu's turn. I know, isn't it? I really popped off. Let's see. Malingu is gonna run and just like, where is that flower? And he runs possibly with a new weapon. Possibly. I had a retcon when I mentioned the last game, but I'm waiting for Grantina Aquafina to arrive for me to push that. All right. Doesn't it get you hyped? Doesn't it? I love this hype track.
Yeah.
Oh, Foundry.
Okay. Rena's gonna just run.
Run, Rena, run. Run away from your problems.
Hold on, I gotta figure out how many.
Or run to your problems, I guess.
30. Okay. So I'm just gonna. Shoot.
Yeah, I think 75 is your max.
Yes. So let's go. Here.
Hell yeah.
The end.
All right, the end.
Ooh, very cool.
Oh yeah.
Very spacey.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Alright. I don't feel right about leaving Mulder. So I'll help.
Say it yourself.
As Rita runs like.
Just right past him, like, sorry.
Mulder is like actively being like grappled and stuff, and she's like, I died once, so.
Well, I did die once, but you know.
Yeah. Like, well, let's see what happens the second time.
So first, we're gonna do Monster Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
Do that recall knowledge check. And remember what I said about oh okay. Monster Hunter 17. You succeed on learning more, but you do not proc Monster Hunter. And I can give you more information about these. They have low light vision. And then you already know about you pretty much already know about everything. I don't know if Seven knows that these are still like human beings like living inside of here. But you've also know that these are all being controlled by one thing. So there's really no more information that I can give to you that you don't already know. Sorry.
All good. All good.
Oh, they're weak to fire. They're weak to fire.
Weak to fire. Do I have anything?
Oh!
No. Alright, so he's my hunted prey now. And I'm gonna attack it.
Do it. Let's see. Oh, you hit.
Yay!
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
Ooh.
It only took 4 of that damage because the rest of it was an overkill. But yeah, it's done. It is
Good.
dead. Oh, 1 second. Let me make a little X. All right, and Mulder, you are no longer grabbed. All right. I think that's your turn.
Yep.
Do you still have room to move a little bit more? Is that-
No, I
Two
moved
actions?
once, and then I attacked, and then I monster hunted.
Oh, Monster Hunter counted. Okay, right.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, I think as a tank, the Grim Tendrils, loosen off. I'll kind of shake it off, and I'll say thank you. And then
You're
let's
welcome.
ride. I don't know if I have anything that's
You
do you
should.
tell us
I don't
that
know.
it's fire. I don't have anything that's fire. It doesn't
You
matter.
should. Oh my gosh. Let's see. I think you're using the wrong. Yeah, I think you should be using Mulder New and not just Mulder.
Oh, is there a new one?
Yeah.
I only see Mulder.
Because they were in the folders.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, there it is. Does it still have the? I know that the old one you kind of changed up with the light cantrip was part of cantrip.
No, because remember you had that item.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The bat? No, not the bat. The Wayfinder.
Yes. So I think I found a new thing where I can just put. Yeah. So if you guys have a torch, if you right click on your character, you can click on the fire icon and then you have a torch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, very cool.
Really
Oh,
cool.
I think it activates in your inventory as well, so make sure I'm not fucking up your inventory. But yeah.
Nice.
So yeah, with that new one, and you should have something called elemental betrayal, which allows you
That
to.
just means that. I thought it was just it makes them more vulnerable to it.
Oh yeah, so you can stack. You do more damage using elements and elemental damage, and then you have
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Foxfire.
Both other friends. Yeah. No.
So I gave
Why
you a
did my light
little.
go out?
Did you click the torch thing a little bit too much?
Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to move me. I thought we were supposed to be going over here.
What do you mean?
Ooh. Mother. Okay. My system's being weird. I thought I'm supposed to be going here. Do you see my cursor?
Yeah. You heard the screams come from this way of Beauvais. In my selecting
this way.
thing. Yeah, this way.
Okay. I thought. Okay. So send me over there, because for some reason my system's being bad.
For sure. I might need to do something on my end. Yes.
Click that.
I'm hearing something in the background as well. I don't know what that is. Yeah, some action going on. Please try to fix that. So I can move you. Do you want to move your full turn?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What happened? So, I don't know. I clicked myself. Oh, now it's light again. But maybe that's because I'm in a bright area.
I think it's a different light because I'm using the torch shortcut and not like a light cantrip to show your light. And I'm going to move you here so you don't instantly get attacked by a thrall. But yes, that shall be your turn. And then let me remove participant. Oh, I think I know what happened.
Yeah, it's dark now.
It's dark now?
Why do I keep going last?
Okay. So, can you hear me?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to, there is this door right here. Oh, I closed it. It was already open. The door that's right here, I'm going to go ahead and run towards that.
Absolutely.
Is it allowing me to move
If
with
it-
this course, or do I just go ahead and, I'll just do this.
Yeah, if you want to, if it's not letting you move for whatever reason, just ping where you want to move.
Okay, I want to move to this door right here.
Okay. So you
And
run in.
Can I close the door?
Yes. And as you turn around, you see
Is it locked?
it doesn't have a lock on it. You would have to like put your own lock on it. But you see right in front of you, within 10 feet, another yellow musk thrall.
Oh, God!
Why are you running away
gonna-
from me? I thought we had something real, and you just. Did I not
We're not-
bore
we
into
are-
your brain well? Is it
We
me?
are not working out. So I'm gonna run. I'm gonna finish my turn running over here. How many I think that was 3. Was that 3 actions?
I think that was just like
or was it
one.
2 running this way.
I think it was just one
Oh,
action.
that's
It
just
wasn't
one?
that far.
Oh, shit,
Yeah.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and run past it then and go out into the courtyard.
So to run past it, you're gonna have to do an athletics check to kind of slide over this table, and out the door.
Sure. Sure. Let me do an athletics check.
Oh yeah, you're fine. So you move over there, sliding past, and you start running out until you realize that there's another yellow musk right outside the door.
Can I do an acrobatics check to try to move through the square?
Yeah, you can try to do a tumble. You can do a little tumble through.
Let's see if it works.
Let's see. Actions. Tumble through. Let's see. Okay, I have to do a reflex. Okay. 16, I fail. You tumble through. Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
I rolled her. I mistake it. I go and I slide.
Slide through, and I'm gonna give everyone the tumble through action right now. Yes.
Is that the end for me?
That is the end for you. But only the beginning
time on
for
the-
your journey.
I yell at everybody. Oh my God! Thank my God!
And you hear a whisper of like the snake goddess that you worship. She goes, "No problem." And you hear a little rattling, and usually like a rattlesnake, it's like very like scary, but for you it's kind of like maracas, and it's like she's cheering you on.
Oh. I
Oh,
love you, Nate. I love you, Reptilia.
Reptilia!
That's what I'm calling her. I keep on forgetting the name of my actual god. So I'm just calling her
Nalini
Reptilia
Vadi.
from
It's
now on.
Nalini Vadi. Hello.
Nalini,
N-
Nalini Vadi.
Oh my gosh. Ugh. All right. And she says, "Oh my gosh." Ugh. And then she kind of like wiggles away in your mind. And it's now the yellow musk thralls. This one reaches out and tries to attack you, completely missing. I don't know what happened with Rena's rage over there, but
Oh,
oh, were you just like? It's okay if you're like fooling around or something. I just saw that. I'm like, did I do that?
no. I might have messed up.
Oh,
Actually, I
that's
think
fine.
we'll talk about it later.
Okay, we'll talk. So it tries to strike at you, misses, and now it's gonna attempt another grab. Oh no, it needs to be successful in a strike. So I am wrong. Oh, and I did that wrong as well. Another critical miss. Excellent. I'm glad these monsters are posing quite a threat to you. It is now prone. It fell on the ground. How embarrassing. This one right next to you. Oh, I could have been flanking this whole time. I'm so stupid. This one walks to the right, and every time it ends its movement, it gets entangling tendrils. So, Bove, can you roll a reflex save for me? Yeah. And right now you're flat-footed because you're being flanked. Oh, you're good. This one is going to strike at you, missing again. And strike at you one last time, critically missing, causing it to be prone. Oh, where's prone? I don't know why it's not keeping prone on these. Okay. And then this one is gonna walk up to both of y'all, and can you guys roll a for its entangling tendrils? A reflex save, please, and you can use the little white button in the chat to roll that. Both Rena and Mulder.
Reflex save throw?
Yes. Oh, you pass. That's good. That's good. That's nice. Oh! Okay.
No.
And oh, it's fine. She's fine. She's just gonna get attacked. Oh, a critical hit! Yes.
Oh no!
Oop.
Oh no!
So you take 10 damage. And then I know I'm gonna critically fail that next attack, so I'm not gonna do it. And then this dude is gonna, let's see, 15. 15. It's squeezing through, so it's having a difficult time. This one comes up. Can you do another reflex save for me, please, Bove? And then this one is going to stand right here, as a matter of fact. And then this one is going to squeeze ending its turn here. Oh, okay. You're kind of like hopping. It's kind of like double dutch with these like tendrils coming out. And you're like, oh, whoa. And it is going to...
I want to point out that my dodging is very comical, like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. It isn't like me being daft. I'm just it's like barely ensnaring me.
Oh my god, I love that. I imagine you running like Shaggy, like all the characters do in Scooby-Doo, like kind of bent forward, like, ah! But you do take 6 damage, so.
Ow.
No.
Hey,
there we go.
I'm gonna be right back.
Yeah, that's absolutely fine, because it is Malingu's turn. And Malingu rushes down. Pull has there booging out and is going to. Oh, they chose the long sphere. Okay, that's annoying. Critically skewering this one to the left. Oops. And then killing it. And then on its next turn, Malingu is going to do another long spear attack, hitting, and then killing that one. So those are both dead. Boop, badoop. All right, and that is Malingu's turn. Rena.
Okay. So there's like all of these thralls pulling out from like over here, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. I guess there's one in front of me, so. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, okay. Sorry. Back the rage thing.
Okay.
Rage lasts for a minute, and that's 10 rounds. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are past 10 rounds, so that's why I removed it.
Oh, okay. This makes things interesting because I believe your rage once you're done makes you fatigued.
So I was that's what I thought too, but in my like thingy, it doesn't say that. It just says I can't rage for another minute. But I thought I was fatigued too. So if you want to do that, I'm down. That's I was expecting that.
Oh, wait a minute.
I know in D&D you're fatigued.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky.
I know, but I was like, oh gosh, I'm gonna be like rough shape.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But you just can't rage again.
Yes, for another 10 rounds, and hopefully we're not here for another 10 rounds. But we could be. All right. So then Rita is going to. She's going. Well, she's got something right in front of her, so she's gonna smash it. So let's get the target thingy, and then we'll do this. We'll do it. Roll. Nice.
I just want to say it's dead, but like if you roll for damage, it's dead.
Oh wow.
So say. Okay. And then okay, so there's a big one right here, right?
Yes, the big one is right here.
Okay. Can I run? Don't target myself. Come on. Okay. Can I run past this one right here? Like,
Oh yeah, all the ones with the blue X are dead. So you can, and none of them, you haven't seen any of them use an attack of opportunity. So
Okay.
you arrive there.
All right, and then I'm going to attack this guy, this big one, with my warhammer.
You hit,
Cool.
and you deal 11 damage.
Boom.
You knock into it, but this one, surprise, is a little sturdier than the rest. Who would have thought? And it looks at you, and you're just like, you guys are being insane. You just roll up to my front door, and you just start kill. You all realize that these people are still alive, right? That I have overtaken these people, and they could be alive, except all those in the shows, all the dead
Are you
ones.
trying to make us feel bad for your shitty thing?
What's my shitty thing? What's my shitty thing?
People.
Oh, what were they? Like they were doing great things before.
Well, we're not gonna get into this. I'm just gonna smash you later. Don't worry.
Oh, oh my god. Okay. Yeah, and that ends your turn, I believe.
It does, yes.
7.
Oh yeah.
What is this?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I can't tell what it is because half of it is dark. Is this like what is this?
This is a fence to like a stack of hay.
Can I like jump over it?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let me see if I can get there. Oh yeah. Phew.
And honestly, this has an opening to a window here and here. As you could
Okay.
probably see by like the site.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at
I'm
this.
gonna
Yeah.
can I jump through this window over here.
For
Like
sure.
right here?
By the way, these horses are dead, so you can just walk over them.
Oh, okay, great.
Wow, that's so nonchalant. Like, oh, where are these dead horses? Don't be
It became a glue factory. Yeah, so what roll an
Oh,
athletics check,
Oops.
please.
25.
Oh, why am I even making you do this? Yeah, you get through
Okay.
quite
And I think
easily.
That's got to be ballpark 75 feet, so that'll just end my turn.
Okay. Yeah. And you notice that the like clouds of yellow are thicker here than outside. Like it's more concentrated because there's not as much ventilation. So with your tracking knowledge and your ranger stuff, you think you might be close. Oh no, why didn't Mulder's hype track go? Oh, because this is a different character
I never
sheet.
had one.
Yes, you
I never
did!
heard one.
It's like
Yes.
X-Files-y.
Oh.
Yeah, here, let me play it for
Oh,
you.
I didn't. Oh, I thought it was more Bowser music. I didn't realize that was for me.
That's for you, baby.
Oh.
You're the
Yeah,
sad girl.
baby Bowser.
You're the bad girl of the group. You're the sad
Yeah.
girl. Unless you want to become Baby Bowser, honestly, my
Bad
mind
girl.
just started rushing with all the possibilities of being like a couple like Baby Bowser type. Whoa! But
my
it's not your
God.
turn.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to go back to that Cobalt game. And we can just be Bowsers.
I
Wait,
know,
so
I need to
I'm
finish that up.
confused.
Why?
Not Malingu. Bove. I thought you found the flower that we need to kill. Is it this big one?
Well, I escaped it, and no, this one is just
Oh, okay.
really,
You didn't
really
get
into me, and I'm trying to get away from it.
No, you were into
did
me. All of them speak at once, and they're like, "You were all into me. You were so into me. It's honestly insane that you're doing this like push and pull thing right now. Like before, you were like
you
yellow
guys see
flower,
one of
yellow
them
flower, yellow
talking
flower.
I look around.
Whatever. Your
You know
ear
what
is
yellow
stinky
flower?
I look around, I'm
anyway.
like, I'm really, really tired of this narcissistic fungus.
I'm the
Thanks to
narcissist.
you.
Oh my god, just because. Okay, actually, I can see that. But you are gaslighting me.
A whole
Oh.
minute of
Hi, Gran. Happy
You
belated.
know what they say, men are from Gaslight Village.
Happy belated birthday, Grant.
Hey, Greg.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh.
It can also be Malingu's birthday if you'd like.
Now turning 734.
Oh yeah. Ooh, is that your okay? Anyway, Mulder, it's your turn. I was like, oh.
I'm gonna fear it.
You're gonna fear it. Okay.
Yeah, the big one.
All right. So with the evil eye. Oh, you're fearing it. Fearing
Oh,
it.
I forgot
Okay.
I can use the evil eye. Yeah. Can I do the evil eye too? Ooh, yeah. What does that do?
Oh, success.
Oh my god.
So I'm only frightened one.
Cursor. Okay. But can I do evil eye too?
Yeah, if you have enough actions, you can do evil eye as well. So you pop evil eye, and then
Okay.
you do another action.
evil eye it too.
Okay, let me see.
I would assume I would have evil eyed it first and then feared it.
Well,
Into
that's not.
stink eye.
Let's see. Oh! It's not a critical
Yay.
failure, so I'm gonna make this fear frightened 2, even though I shouldn't, but I'm gonna just say in our
Does it
games
stack? Is that how it works?
They aren't supposed to stack, but that's not something I expect you to
Oh.
know, so I'm just gonna stack them this one time. But
Oh no! This is a good lesson to learn. So I shouldn't have evil eyed.
yeah,
Yeah.
next time. But I'm gonna give you frightened 2. I'm gonna make them stack this time, but
Okay.
next time. Now you know. And also, are you forgetting your little reaction?
Did I get temporary hit points?
Yes. From
Yeah.
being a dark field to Kitsune. Fear. I don't know, you can come up with that part. Why you get healed from fear. Should be in your
'Cause everyone's scared of
actions.
shadows in the dark.
Okay, and then you get.
Oh, invigorating fear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you already
Let's
did it.
see. Equal to the creature's level or 3. So you get 3 hit points, 3 temp hit points, and I got you. At least I thought I did. Yeah. Okay, cool. So you now have 3 temporary hit points.
Is it the same as D&D? It doesn't stack.
I don't think it stacks.
Yeah. Okay, and then that's my turn.
Bove! Bove!
So I'm gonna get. Can I get behind Malingu right here?
Yes.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and use treat wounds on Malingu.
Absolutely.
Or battle. Or it's called battle medicine. Right?
Yes. So post both battle medicine and treat wounds, because battle medicine just like describes what you do with treat wounds. So whenever you use battle medicine, just like post both. And I think you have treat wounds
Okay.
as an action as well.
Yeah, got it. Right.
It should be in like exploration.
Where is it? Treat wound.
Mm.
I got treat wounds right there.
Cool.
So then I get
yeah.
the, what do you call it?
Medicine check.
So now I do a medicine check. Okay,
Yep.
let me do that. Oh,
Holy
so good at
shit!
being a cleric. Oh Jesus!
Wow. So, and I'm gonna do Nabria shit. Let's see, Malingu, since you're the one being healed, how does Bove critically heal you?
Ooh. I feel it come from the depths of the earth and like tingle throughout my body, as if I'm standing in a shower of stars. I know.
Aw.
Ooh, Bove, you made Malingu feel that way. Oh la la. I'm gonna let you, since it's a critical
Ooh.
success.
I thought I was just sticking. I thought.
Oh, go ahead.
I said I thought I was just sticking a finger in a stony crevice or something.
But for Malingu, that's all you need. I mean,
I saw stars.
You saw star. You found, as you were healing Malingu, you found his P spot. So now you can roll 4d8 dice by clicking the 4. Yeah. Oh, you got this. And Malingu's healed for 17. Is there?
Thank you.
There's maybe there's
Okay,
a
cool.
budding
Awesome.
romance between you two. That's
I
exciting.
I look at him. I look at his mass of blocks and one single orb, and I look at it and I'm like, feel better?
Very much so. Very much so. You should hang out with me and the dwarf.
Oh! Ooh! Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys are nasty.
Slowly
Nasty.
becoming like my other D&D group.
Slowly and steadily, nastier, nastier. Hey, hey. It is now the Yellow Musk's turn. I'm gonna be a fair DM and roll a perception check for whichever reason. Why is it not? Why do I not have a perception check? Why would they hide that from me? Okay, I'm gonna just roll a flat 20. Okay. The people are still like, guys, I bet if you, why don't we stop fighting and like just talk, preferably for about 24 hours. And you could just all of them, like all of the remaining thralls, are like, why don't we just talk? Like we could just talk this out. You know, and you could just, we have beds already made and you could just sleep there and then we'll cook you food. And then once 24 hours are over, you can decide whether to kill us or not.
Where's the flower?
What flower? Yours, Doom!
Look how the screen dramatically zoomed out when you
Your
did that.
Zoom every single time, truly. I'm getting that webcam. I have to. Anyway, they go, what we've always said we don't know what flower you're talking about. Be more specific.
The yellow flower?
Y'all talked about the yellow flower.
When did we talk about the yellow flower?
Roll the tapes.
Literally an hour and a half ago when we came in here.
No, that was him. And they point at Bove and her, and then they point at Rena. We don't know anything about this yellow flower.
Y'all told us that it was over here.
Yeah.
We didn't. That was Bove.
Okay,
And
well,
Bove, honestly, look at him. You see, like, yellow, like, goop dripping out of his ear, and just Bove in general.
I'm just like trying to hold it, and I just like turn over sideways, and more of it kind of sloshes out. I'm like, oh my god.
Hey, Bove, you got a flower in you?
Not the smokable kind.
They're like, yeah, so you're gonna trust him over us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild. Wow. Okay.
However, I would love a tour.
We were trying to give you a tour this whole time, and you guys rolled up and killed, like, living people.
Can I use an intimidation check?
When it's on your turn. When it's your turn.
I'm so sorry.
When it's your turn. But this yellow musk thrall is just like, whatever. And they this one moves over, flanking Rena, causing the flat-footed condition. And Rena, can you do a reflex saving throw for me?
Okay, he's trying to attack my friend, so I'm gonna go ahead and give him the glimpse of redemption.
Ooh, nice. Within 15 feet. Oh, yeah! Oh, you're just in range. Your foe hesitates under the weight of sin as visions of redemption play in their mind's eye. The foe must choose one of the following options. The ally is unharmed by the triggering damage, or the ally gains resistance to all damage against the triggering damage to 2 plus your level, so that'll be 7. After the damaging effect is applied, the enemy becomes enfeebled too for until the end of the turn, which fucks up my strength. God fucking damn it. Okay, so that attack completely neutralized. I'm not taking enfeebled, no. So that wasted one of my actions. This one, this one succeeded. And you take, oops, nope. You take 6 damage. Now this giant one, on the other hand, is gonna fucking just punch you in the back of the head. I only got 11. What kind of horse shit is that? Okay. That's a miss. Gonna go for another one. And that hits, only dealing 6 damage. Oops. I keep on accidentally hitting myself. 6 damage. And then...
What?
I was just thinking what I should do next. Okay, there's a hidden creature.
Wait, I can use that reaction. I can use that reaction on this new attack, right?
No, you only have 1 reaction per turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair.
Ooh. So something has tremor sense. And yeah. Do I have any other ones that aren't completely brutalized? Oh, this one comes out and goes, no, you don't. And tries to run and jump over this little thing. 10 clears it, but barely. So I'm going to treat it as difficult terrain. And this yellow musk thrall is right beside you, Seven, and you see that its vines are starting to grow through the window, but not quite fast enough for it to grab you. And that ends that one's turn. And then I think all the other ones are just fucking dead. Dead as shit. All right. It is now Malingu's turn.
Ooh.
Yes, that's your little sting, your little theme song, your little.
I love a good vamp.
Mhm.
I am going to make my way over to this very large thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I am going to go ahead and give it an attack.
Hell yeah.
With my new spear.
Oh! I
What?
needed to retcon something on your turn. So
Retcon?
Malingu. Mm-hmm. We're retconning, Mama, remember?
Oh yeah.
1 second. 1 second. 1 second.
Sorry, everyone.
So remember how last game we found yourself in an empty abyss and you pulled what you thought was a spear?
Yes.
Well, it was not. I did I made a boo-boo. So when you went into the plane that could be defined as nothingness, absence, the void, standing in one ever-expanding cube filled with nothingness, the only thing you could feel... Oh my god, no wonder why you didn't read this. This is terrible. This has so many typos. I was stoned. Filled with the nothingness, only you could feel within the vastness where your boogang, which forms into a chakram, but then you feel another weapon. And what you feel is a meteor hammer, which is a mace head that's on the end of a long chain. Typically. The meteor hammer is different. Eventually your orb your face orb gets accustomed to the room in front of you, and you can like pick it out a little bit better. And you see that this meteor hammer is a thread of wooden vines, kind of like the ones that hold yourself up, and at the end of it is another orb, just like the one that houses your consciousness. And you know almost instantly that this is called a soul-forged armament. And you know instinctively that this is brought to you by the aspect, the axis, one of the primordial inevitables that you follow, Kirkamoth. However, before this, you're get off of there! No! Sorry, my cat got on the kitchen counter. Anyway, you ruined a moment. But you're kind of weirded out because you are presented your weapons and your items through Jerishal, who is another primordial inevitable, or whatever it's called, I don't remember. And you know that this, you see this meteor hammer pulsating in your hand, and you know instinctively as well that this is a soul-forged weapon. If you choose this weapon, you would be bound to it. However, you feel that if you do choose this, you would still have the aspect of Jerishal and the aspect of redemption in your heart. So by choosing this weapon, you would have to ascribe to the tenets of Kirkamoth, but by choosing your redemption soul and the things, your glances and stuff, you would be serving Jerishal as well, and you would become a force juggling the wishes of two primordial beings. So yeah, you think to yourself, would you be able to please both Jerishal, the turning wheel, and Kirkamoth, the waiting void? So by choosing this weapon, so stuff like outside non-lore stuff, by choosing this other weapon, you would be replacing your dual weapon warrior dedication with something called a soul forger, meaning that this weapon is becoming like inextricably linked to your character and class, and your weapon gains all sorts of different abilities that you get to choose from as you level it up. But you'll also be hanging on to the tenets of that character or of Kirkamoth, which will give you negative conditions if you don't follow it.
Okay.
And it's not as intense as your champion one, because if you don't follow the tenets of your champion cause, you just kind of lose those abilities. This one, you would lose those abilities and you would get a negative effect. However, you look at this little threaded orb at the end, and as you touch it, you think you are suddenly amassed with the many possibilities of an empty room, and you immediately think fire. The weapon turns on fire. Instinctively, you get scared. You think, oh no, cold. Becomes a frost weapon. You seem to be able to change the elements of this weapon at will.
Oh yeah, we're picking this weapon up.
Okay, so I'm gonna make you a new character sheet, but right now we're just gonna stick with the the sword. But just to let you know, you're still gonna have the Redeemer, but you're gonna lose your chakram that turned into Bugang.
Fine.
Okay.
Yep.
It has been decided. And I'm gonna send you. I'll post the links. Oh, I shouldn't have posted that though. Oh well. So now, once you choose that, you think, well, should I tell Jerishal? And the weight of the complications of this decision flood you. And now it's the rest of your turn.
Okay.
So we still have just like the long spear from when I like pulled that out of my ass last week, but
Okay.
but after today you're gonna have a new character sheet.
Okay. Do I still get to attack this guy or no?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
That
Right.
was like a flashback to last week's.
Oh, okay. Does a 16 hit?
Yes. And you can see when you target it, it says hit by +3, so it hits.
Oh, okay.
And then roll for a damage. All right, you deal 8 damage to it.
And I'm gonna do one more. Oh.
Oh, a crit with the multiple attack penalty. Okay, crit damage, come through. Hell yeah. Ooh, 18 damage. It is bloodied as you hurl your spear into its body.
It's very much like Sparta. It's like Sparta. All right, I'm sorry.
Hell yeah, no, give me that flavor. I savor the flavor. I think that is your turn. Reverend Marina.
Okay, Rita is going to just smash the big guy. That's what's on her mind. Just bringing down this fella. Especially since they definitely said yellow flower. They probably didn't, but you know, in her head, they did.
Another crit.
Ooh.
It's dead.
Bye.
So you slice through this giant, like, ogre of a person, and the tendrils, like, remove, and as, like, one half of it is flying to the ground, it's just like, all I wanted was to be helpful. Oh, unlike the other ogres. Oh, and they die.
Uh-oh.
And the other one right next to you, you're not flat-footed anymore. It goes like, wow.
Wow, what?
Wow, what? And they're like, ooh, wow, what? Wow, you just killed an innocent person right there. That's what.
Well, we're innocent people. You're trying to kill us.
I don't know about that.
All right, we're just gonna be like, so both like had indicated that the yellow flower is somewhere in like
I
this
don't know
direction.
about that either, actually.
Huh?
Yes, Beauvais, you heard him
Somewhere in here.
screaming
I don't
from...
know if we're good people.
All right, Rena is gonna run. Is this like a fence?
Yeah.
Okay, Rita's.
Well, you're
okay.
right in front of 2 doors as
Oh.
well.
Okay.
Hell's this?
Rita's gonna instead not run there, but run through these doors. I have 2 actions left, so I think I can do. I'm gonna just. My brain isn't working right now, so I'm gonna run here.
Mhm.
And then I'm gonna run down the hallway.
And once you enter in here, you see that like the pollen is at its most dense. As you get like further and further in, but you've already succumbed and resisted to the effects of the pollen. So it does not hurt you. And as you run in, you hear them go like, "That's the wrong way!" Like, "Oh, you meant the buttercup colored flower. Oh, okay."
You guys have already sent us all the other directions.
We just wanted to go on a tour. 7, you hear this bullshit as you're hopping through.
Sam, you're muted, I think.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
We could hear.
I was like, wait.
Where'd you go? Where'd you go?
Where'd I go? Someone just goodbye horses
Goodbye, horses.
Oh god.
in here. And I'm like, oh, hi.
Oh! No! You're thinking that... Hi, who are you?
I'm 7. You're undoing.
My on what? All right.
Monster Hunter.
All right. And you know, you don't have to roll for like using Monster Hunter
It's
as like the lore.
It's my best one. It's my best one.
If it is your best one, you can try that. But just let you know, when you do use Recall Knowledge, there's different tiers where they specify different like skills.
Oh.
But if you have Monster Hunter, and that's your best one, you could do it.
I'm just gonna do it.
Okay. All right. You know, its weakness is the fire. This one can't move. And it likes to bore into people's brains to control it. To control that person.
Alright.
But you did not get the effects of monster. You didn't crit. Let's see. All right.
But it's my prey now. I'm gonna attack it.
All right.
30.
Well, miss. Yeah, you hit.
Hit the wrong damage. Oh shit.
Did you roll for critical damage?
No, I didn't. Did I crit?
Yeah, you crit.
Am I
That
stupid?
giant green.
Okay.
Oh, is a 30 a crit?
It didn't green for me.
Oh, it didn't green for you.
Oh,
No, but 38 damage
no.
then.
Tell me how you do it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm dead ass serious.
Wow.
I just like take a really big swing and swing down, and it just like crushes the flower, and I'm just like, wait, what?
No! All I wanted was to be popular. And it dies. Yeah. So there's that. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. Let's see.
Suddenly it's very wet in here.
It's very wet. As you crush it, you hear the voice of the only Yellow Musk Thrall that you let live. The only one. And they wake up and they go, where am I? Oh no! Oh! Peggy Lynn! Timmy Todd!
When we got here. When we got here.
Quadra! No, I could see it all happen! I just wasn't at the driver's seat! I was hoping it was some terrible, terrible dream. But it just ended up being a horrible, horrible, real nightmare.
We saved you.
and they like kneel down to just cry, just like
I'm sure
everyone
the
I
relief
knew.
I'm sure the relief is overwhelming.
Ah! As this guy is just, he's starting to just
I mean,
like.
this is all pretty bad, everyone.
I
Why?
had no idea.
That's a deception
I mean,
fucking roll right there, if
should
I've
we-
ever seen
Should
one.
we probably let him live?
Wait, are you asking if you should let him live?
Well, we did just kind of kill a bunch of people.
Let's
We
see.
killed a bunch of thralls. It's not the same thing.
I'm gonna roll this with advantage because. How would you lie to me? Why would you lie to me? I saw it. You, out of all of them, weird rock orb man. You're the one killing the most of them.
Why are you here? Like, how did you get here?
I
What
was working
happened?
here. There's this like was a really nice stronghold. We all lived here together.
I mean,
We
it's
were,
still a
and he
nice
points
stronghold.
over to like Buttercup, who you once knew as Buttercup, who like let you in. Like we were all working for her. I'm not upset that she's dead, but like everyone else, oh, we're all just
What if we just-
servants.
Like, you can.
Oh, so you
live here
possibly
still?
couldn't have cared.
For all my coworkers
Yeah,
and
you
like.
own it now. I mean,
What sense is? How would I end up owning it?
Oh, you don't own it.
We own it.
I mean,
Yeah, we own
everybody else here is dead.
So
Oh,
I don't-
Hey, we'll let you stay
we're
here.
trying this and that.
Um,
Stronghold.
But you are gonna have to clean up the dead bodies.
I don't even have anything in here. I just need a moment.
We'll give them a proper burial. We'll have a service. It'll be nice.
Like-
No flowers though. In lieu
And
of
then we'll
flowers.
burn them
food.
all in a big pile and be done with it.
I think I want to be left alone now. And
Probably a
they
good idea.
grab a blanket from somewhere, I don't know, and they just put it
Don't know
over
what to do.
themselves, and they just like walk through the field of like dead bodies. So you're like, not him too. Oh, she made the best crumpets. Oh no. But you, Buttercup, you could choke. They wander away, and then you hear the pitter patter of the Barony brothers. They go, hello, hello.
How did they get in?
We can't get in. Can you raise this little portcullis? Like,
Where's
"Oh,
your brother?
we're both right here. Oh, you mean our other
What about your
brother?
other brother?
He's like, yes, I'm right here. And he
We
like,
should like.
rubs his hands.
Is he normal now?
I was never normal.
Oh, wrong button.
And you
Usually
guys,
that's the middle child.
I might be the middle child. You don't know. And the barony brothers look at each other and they're like, wouldn't that be crazy? So do you guys, do you raise the portcullis for these guys?
Do we? Do we want to? Is there anything we want to
We're-
know?
Oh, I've
Yeah,
got
like, what's up with
plenty
your-
of questions. I've got plenty of questions.
We've established that brother
For the-
Victory is
for
pretty
the-
toughy.
Yeah. What's going on with the brother? The third one.
Oh, so do you raise the portcullis? Do you guys let him in?
Yeah. I mean, I say
Sure.
yes, but
You raise them, and they're like, they walk in, all three of them. They're like, "Oh wow, you must have had some trouble here."
Isn't that why you sent us here? Because there was trouble?
No, but we sent you here to check out one of the 3 locations of your
All
new
3 locations were
stronghold.
trouble.
I guess
Yeah.
I guess they were. So let's go over it. Let's talk about each location and their do's and don'ts, or what you want, what you liked, and what you didn't like. First up, the Halfling Underground Mall.
I don't want to crouch for the rest of
Feeling
my life.
low.
Samesies.
One second, I have the perfect song.
No, we decided we wanted this one.
What do you mean?
I'm
Are
not-
you-
I don't know. We have a
Go
we
ahead.
have a in this one we have a depressed servant, and the other one we have like a captain ghost.
We gotta get like
Oh,
wet
we do not. We don't like
Yeah,
the
we have
wet.
to get wet every time.
every time.
Oh,
Every time.
okay.
Every time.
Every time.
And Rena, not so good at the swimming.
No. Just sinks like a rock.
Oh no, that's right. I forgot.
I don't like wet socks. It's the worst.
I
Just
don't
show
like.
up to everything just dripping for no reason.
Oh, that's right. So,
I mean,
what is your
the
final
infected bounty that we killed
choice?
everybody.
We're not going to commercial. We already said we want this one. We're not holding suspension.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
Fine.
we're
we're
I
not
think we're
filming
pretty
anyway.
set
We're
on
gonna
this
make
one, to
it
be
seem
honest.
different in the papers.
But you got to take care of these dead bodies. I don't want to deal with them. And I think we might have traumatized the one last servant we didn't kill. So we're going to need a crew here.
Okay,
Take care of the
okay.
bodies.
Oh, we'll take care of everything. We're gonna redecorate it for you. This is gonna be a real fixer upper. So don't you worry. I couldn't
Oh,
find.
but I do. Oh, but I do.
Okay, here we go. This will be
I look
our.
at the bottom of my bloody foot, and I just try to scrape something off at the step.
Oh, but
Oh,
they're like,
God.
okay, so we are going to flip this whole stronghold for you. It's gonna take about a month. Just looking at it, but you can stay here as we upgrade it. And we have a few cool ideas. But if you could sign this form, and they hand out the form. And pretty much what it is, it's just signing that they can use your story so far in the Brevoyan Times as like one of their little stupid features in the arts and culture section.
I'm gonna do just a society check
let's
straight
figure out
up to
some
make sure
business.
that it's all on the up and up.
This is pretty much in the up and up. It does have like an NDA clause in it, but I mean,
Nothing nefarious.
Nothing-
I should worry about.
no, nothing nefarious at all. They're like, we should have given you this first, but someone had flower fever, and he's like, yes, I'm the one who does all the contracts. Yes. He's like, so will you sign? Malinky, what are you diplomating?
I'm watching this body language, writing all the contracts, man.
Oh, something's up with him, but that's baseline. It doesn't necessarily have to do with this, and it doesn't necessarily.
No, but he.
Yes.
I'm so confused. I thought he was being controlled by them.
Oh
He
yes,
was
I
like the yellow
was.
stuff.
I was. See, and then he turns his head, and there's like yellow goop, kind of like what was happening with Bove.
Oh.
I was freed, but I'm
Oh,
still very
you're
weird.
welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Thank you for being weird, but you're welcome.
Give me the paper.
Or-
Oh, here.
Give me the paper.
Hand you the paper. And you can sign it however Malingu signs things.
Do we all have to sign it?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
You have to sign this, or else we won't renovate your stronghold. You'll have it, but we will not renovate it.
Oh, renovate it.
Okay. And then he like,
Just so you're aware, you're be a solarium at some point with a lot, and I mean a lot of really exotic plants.
oh. One of the Barony brothers is like, solarium, lots of plants,
Books.
books.
Shadows.
Uh-huh. Yeah, shadows. He-
I can't.
Just leaves it as
A
is.
kitchen island.
Also, you should really try to
Kitchen
find a-
island? That's what Bove is, the most wildest one. I want an island. I want a kitchen. Okay. Okay.
And bidets for everyone.
I want to be able to like.
Oh, that is pretty wild.
Oh,
we
it-
are gonna need some
I'm
sort
so
of
excited about
staff
the
too.
day.
That is it. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take that.
well, we don't offer staff.
Like
You're
a
gonna have
lizard that
to.
shoots water that's like inside the toilet.
Oh yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a shape water spell, infused into a rune. But he goes. One of the Barony brothers says, "Oh, we don't handle staffing. You'll have to
Oh, that's fine.
figure that out."
Yeah. I mean, Malingo, the reason is that we're supposed to be doing a headquarters? So
Yes.
We'll do the staff.
A Pathfinder
Alright,
lodge.
Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We'll make a chore chart.
I mean, I'm sure Sven at the Purple Orchid knows some people.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Just ask around. I'm sure you'll find plenty of people. But hopefully you can figure out how to pay them. But that's not my problem.
I'm gonna sign this, but you gotta I want to sign this as a guarantee that we are going to be on the show.
What show? Oh, this is a newspaper article.
Oh, okay. I guess
It'll
the
have your
newspaper
picture
article.
in it.
Oh, okay. At least something. I want some
Mhm.
press.
Yes, yes. We want press too.
Uh,
And we want to impress our readers.
mm.
So
Out
does
of
everyone...
character,
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
I dated someone who was living in Switzerland, and during the move, their company was helping them find a place, and they were going to be on House Hunters International,
Ooh.
but they didn't. They never aired it because it was
Aw.
too boring. And I was so upset because I was like, I could have been on the show, and if I was on the show, I would have been overly dramatic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
yeah.
crazy.
You have
Mhm.
to be upset about the wall color. Like
Oh, yeah.
I would use my housewife's motto and say, I'm the scammer here.
And just like, as you were filming, I got squatters' rights, bitch. Sadly, this isn't the one I wanted. So does everyone sign the paper?
I signed the paper.
Yeah.
But,
Malingo signed it, so it must be on the up and up.
Absolutely.
We all
Oh.
do like a warlock pact.
Not another
Oh,
one.
I
But we
Another
can. I mean, that's certainly in the cards. So you all sign it, and they tell you, yeah, head back and grab your things, and then we'll can move in here as your official stronghold as we continue to build it up.
I don't own things, so I'm already moved in.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh, they say, without any of the like sarcasm that I put into it. They're like, oh, great. And they just stand
Clothes
there.
on my back.
Wait, what?
I said just the clothes on my back and whatever's in my bag. I'm a light traveler, so.
Okay. So you guys, I'm imagining that you head back to the barn for everyone else to like gather your things and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So you head back to the barn, and when you get there, you see that there's a package for Rena Rockstone.
Oh,
Ooh.
a package for me?
For you! You open it up and it's from your mother and your father.
Oh.
What is it?
So do you want to open it? There's a note and then there's like a giant package on it. It's
Oh,
the
no
size of like
self-control. She goes to the package and like
Yeah.
and it's huge. This package is
What about the package?
like 5 IKEA boxes
Sorry.
together. Like it's giant. And you find, and I need to put this as an item somewhere, but you find your uncle's large two-handed hammer called the Printing Crush.
the printer crush.
Yes. And you recognize this instantly. This is like tell me if I'm wrong with your character, but I didn't get this information, so you could say no. Your uncle was the one who was the most like you. Like, it's kind of wild that you weren't his daughter, because he was also picking fights. He was also getting mad, reading books that aren't great. He didn't read books. He would just do crossword puzzles. And then destroy them when he couldn't figure it out. But he wielded this ancestral weapon called the Printing Crush, which is a large two-handed and two-faced hammer whose face is a magical printing press slab. The handle is where the ink is stored. When an enemy is hit with the hammer, the wielder can squeeze the handle and press something on the opponent. The contents being what you've arranged on the press.
Oh my god.
The hammer, on hit, rearranges its face letters to create a summary of the affected combatant's surface level thoughts, which then can be pressed with ink on parchment.
That's so cool.
Awesome.
She
So when
That
you-
is badass.
so
Oh
cool.
my god.
You have a
She has,
mind
like-
reading two-handed hammer.
She's like definitely crying a little bit and is like, my uncle, he's the only one that ever understood me. I mean, my parents love me, but like they
That'll be
didn't
really
get
good for
it.
interrogation.
One more thing about this magical weapon. The wielder can drain the ink cartridge, so like the whole handle is an ink cartridge filled with like ink. And when you do it, you create the grease spell effect at your location.
Grief?
Grease,
Grease. I was like,
like oil on the ground. Oil on the
Like, go
ground.
grease lightning, you're burning up.
so then she's confused why she's getting it, so then she does turn her attention to the note.
So you open the note, and they say, "Hi, Rena. I hope you're doing well. How's the We're really wondering. Obviously, this is written out better than what I'm thinking. Okay, so imagine this written and nicely written and like full of like nice grammar stuff. I don't know. So they say, "Oh, hi, Rena. I hope you're doing well. More importantly, I hope the quest to find those hidden tomes of knowledge we put you on about a couple years ago is proving fruitful." So as you could see, that's your uncle's hammer. He died on the same quest that you're on. And a
That's
few of our
familiar.
and you see something scribbled out. A few of our other friends. So there was a word scribbled out before friends. We're also looking for these books, and they also died. So, please try to find those books. We hope this hammer will help you find these. And just a reminder, here are the titles of the books. And I'm gonna put them into. Let me switch to roleplay layout. And I'm gonna put these titles into the Forged chat. This is the name of the first book. Daipal Safpaluk or Paru.
Oh, God.
Oh, what?
And here's the name of the next book. Dix Osens. I don't know. These are all in fantasy languages that I
Are you
used a
just-
converter for.
Oh. I hope the next one's just like Frenchies.
No. The next one is Neluan Sesh. So
Oh,
what
okay.
languages do you guys know?
I know Elven,
Mm,
Goblin,
let's see what I know.
Halfling, and Dwarven.
So you know the last one. That one's called The Hidden Place.
I know Common, Mwagandi, and Rasu.
You don't know any of these.
I know
There.
Androphyn.
Is it in
common-
proficiencies?
It should be on the first page. Your latest character sheet might not have it. I don't know how updated it is.
Oh.
Oh, I know Fetchling. No, wait, never mind. Yeah, I do know Fetchling, but here you go. No, I know Common and I know Shadow Tongue. I don't think I know these.
Yeah, you don't know these.
I can
Oh, but
speak.
you erased the old one.
I can speak Androphyn, Sasquatch, and Undercommon.
I love that you have Sasquatch on there.
Oh, awesome!
Every time I see that, I'm like,
She's
Hell yeah.
encrypted.
Monster Hunter, baby.
It turns out the last one is Sasquatch.
I know, what a twist. I should have done that. I fucked
No, I
up.
just know common.
Oh, I think you get
I just know common.
yeah, I think you get Kitsune and however much your intelligence modifier is. Okay, so none of you know
Or
the rest. None of you know the rest.
Is it possible for me to try to figure out what the scratched out word is, or is it like
Mhm.
completely blacked out? What should I use?
I don't know, you tell me. What do you want to use? What's your heart telling you?
scratch that word? Oh, the
But like, scribing, or
Oh, scribing for fucking sure. I didn't know
Okay.
you had that. Yeah. Oh, without a doubt. That is what you would use. Hell yeah. So you see it and you like peek through like the scratched out and you see cultists.
okay.
And with that good of a roll, you see these names, and through your like scribing, it seems like you would have seen like a lot of different names and a lot of different languages. You see one, I think one is abyssal and the other one's demonic.
For the
The other two
tomes?
books, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Well, bad news, y'all. I just told you about how my uncle was the only one that understood me. Turns out he's dead. So, I'm not sure. I'm not processing that right now, clearly. So.
Simply not
Well-
processing. I'm just not gonna handle that right now.
I'm gonna go cry in my bedroom eventually, but for now I'm just we'll get there. We'll get to the grief. It's what's the first stage of grief? Denial, right?
Yes,
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, he's
Like-
he's
like the river.
they're just mistaken. He's too good.
He's just mistaken. Oh my god. Oh. Okay.
But I'm definitely chewing also on the fact that cultist was crossed out.
Oh yeah, there's a lot to take in for this one. You really laid it
But
on
I
ya.
got a new fun weapon, y'all. I can like do some magic print stuff or whatever.
Interrogation.
It's a mind reading hammer.
that
for
weapon-
shit's sake.
And it's large.
It's really
And
cool.
it's big.
So I will add that into your inventory for next game.
Is it like bigger than my already comically large Warhammer? Or is it like the same size?
It's kind of the
It's
same
gotta be, no, it's
size.
gotta
It
be.
looks like 10% smaller, but it makes up for that in like the other parts.
The head. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This music is really
I know. I was
Classy.
trying to find elevator music because that's what I do for like my dragon heist one. We have elevator music for when they're just hanging out in their abandoned bar, like drinking coffee and just like coming up with ways to backstab each other. Um, Waterdeep
This
Dragon
music-
Heist every other Saturday. But what were you gonna say?
I was like, this music makes me think of like what's it called? What was that show called? Was it Zoom? In like way back when and they would
Oh
like
my
break
God.
dance. I feel like
Yes.
that's
I don't know this one.
It was on PBS.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They all had like primary color shirts or something. They did like experiments. I feel like they broke dance in that one. Whatever. Anyways.
I didn't
In the
fucking
beginning,
watch
they
that.
dance. Yeah.
That sounds like really good.
Whoa, what was the theme song? Was it like zoom 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 zoom?
Yeah, something like that.
Come on and
Oh,
do,
shit.
come
No,
on
wait, no,
and
that's-
do.
Yeah.
Can someone
it's
send
all
this to me?
about-
Because it sounds like something I want to watch now, like as an
Yeah,
I
adult.
keep getting it confused with Zaboomafoo.
Oh, you're right.
Me
You're right. All
And
the-
you and Zaboom. I love Zaboom too.
That's a good one too.
No, I hated that stupid lemur. It was creepy.
Well,
I
good
love
news.
those
Good
brothers,
news. for-
though. Oh my god, I love
Oh,
those brothers.
yeah.
What are you
Might be out.
talking about?
Have you never seen Zaboomafoo?
No.
You've
Oh
never
my
seen
gosh.
Zaboomafoo? Oh,
What's the
wow.
Boombafoo?
Oh, that was
It was
the
on
Crab-
PBS.
It was
It's
the
a-
Crab Brothers.
It was a le-
Grant
Ah,
soup.
it was lemur that taught you stuff, and also like they had an actual lemur that it was a pup. There was a puppet and a real lemur when they didn't when it was like at a bar.
You learned
Mhm.
about animals.
Yeah.
With the Kraft brothers. They were real hot.
They were.
Yeah, they were.
Oh.
They were.
They have a
handsome.
TikTok.
They were
Follow them on
like if the what was the name of the crocodile guy that died via
Steve
crocodile?
Oh, wait,
Steve
no.
Irwin.
Irwin?
Yeah, they were like
Oh
Steve
my God.
Irwin if Steve Irwin was just out of college, had a twin brother, and there was homosexual tension.
Oh.
Did anyone watch Bindi Irwin's show? Oh my god.
His
never got a
son
chance
is
to.
doing a new one now too. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Bindi's was all like, "Oh, I'm a cute little girl. I'm gonna teach you about like animals," and she had like hot Aussie like backup dancers in the background. I'm just like, I can't learn about animals right now.
Woof.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Woof.
It's Thunder from Down Under, like in the background, and you're just like, oh my god.
God. You're fine.
Look
Like
at
I'm
those
finding out
pythons.
stuff about myself.
Anyway,
Anyways.
it's a lot to take in. I feel so left out.
I
Why
said
didn't
what?
I watch the
said- I
Boombafoo?
said it's a lot to take in.
Why? How come I didn't watch the Boombafoo? Maybe because I never watched PBS.
Oh,
Yeah,
PBS.
that was me.
Yeah,
like
I had
PBS.
cable.
I
And I was too
Uh.
busy watching TV Land. Yeah, so you get that, and then just to let you guys know, little housekeeping. If you go into this little scroll, understanding who I am serving. Not sure. Oh, okay. I don't know.
Little scroll.
Yeah, so you see on the top left-hand, right-hand corner with like there's the little briefcase, the person, pictures, will be a little scroll.
Mhm.
You see a little scroll.
Yeah.
There'll be something called quests. And I'll be putting in all of your active quests.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh wait, right now it's empty for me.
What?
Yeah, it's empty.
Is this the compendium, right? Oh no, this is journal entry.
Oh,
No,
okay.
if you click understanding who I am
Oh.
Yeah.
serving.
Oh no, you don't need to do understanding who I'm serving. I don't know who made that, but well, because it wasn't me.
Okay.
But it might have been
Something
me.
just
I don't
popped
know.
up now.
Yeah,
Okay.
so if it says quests, go there and you will see your quests and kind of like the clues that I've put in, and I need one more. 1 second. So yeah, we could use that as the launch point for your next thingamabob that you want to do. But first, I need to add help
Wait, what's the one
Preston.
about the? Oh, what? What's going on? He's Preston. I don't even know about these quests. When did these happen?
Probably when you were playing Monster Hunter. No, but these all have. What do you mean? What are these quests? Y'all don't know these quests?
I don't.
I don't.
know.
I kind of recognize Gosh Darn Family.
Oh yeah, the new one, the Region of Silver
But-
Fist tournament, is the one that you got like the invite.
I recognize.
So you got an invitation in the mail to attend the Regent of Silver
okay.
Fist tournament. And but I understand how you guys didn't remember that one because instantly you guys were like, oh yeah, whatever. And you just kind of threw it away. And then Where is That Gosh Darn Family is like the main one. Kev Cool and the Black
Oh my God,
Sovereign.
no, Preston.
And then Preston.
Oh, wait, where's the one with the rock?
Oh, I need to
I
add that
don't
one
I don't
too.
see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't
But I
see this
saw-
girl.
I don't see it either. Oh, there we go.
How did it appear for you?
I don't know how it appeared.
It just appeared.
I
It's
had
just
to show it
linked.
to you.
Thank you.
But there'll be like a little, you guys don't see in
Oh,
the
I see
top
it.
right hand corner, there's like a chat log, the fist, the picture,
No.
I'm
the
on
actors.
And it says
No.
create journal entry, search journal.
But yeah,
and then
in this
nothing.
journal
Oh,
entry,
oh.
it's blank for
Yeah.
us.
Oh, here we
Yeah.
go.
There we
It-
go.
Oh, I
It's
see it
very
now. I see
similar to
quest
the,
now.
Yeah, it's very similar to the other one. You had to share it with me, the compendium.
Which one am I missing
awesome.
besides
Yeah,
Help
it just popped
Preston?
right up.
The one about the rock that I'm still confused about. Like, what is that rock? We don't know. So, what is that mind controlling rock? I guess I'm just making up quests for myself. Like, I'm just
No,
like,
this is a
"Oh,
quest. This
what's
is
going
actually
on with the chicken
an
lady?"
unfinished quest that you guys have. There was a rock mind controlling. What's her name? True
Yeah.
Gust. The Mrs. True Gust. Where did that rock go? Is it even a rock? Cool. And then you guys have some
rock,
character
rock,
specific
Yeah,
stuff.
but I feel like we're just saying like screw your quest because we're just making up our own stuff. Like, hey, what's going on with the chicken lady? And
Oh yeah, go.
what's up with the crevice?
Yeah, definitely do it. I mean, there's so much more that I haven't put on here because I've been like forgetting and like lazy. Because there's also the door, with the abandoned ships.
There's that lady. Did she? I can't remember. Oh wait, yeah. That's the. I see it here. My bad.
That door. What's that door
How are you gonna
about?
have sex with the florist?
I think Malinka can figure it out.
I think
Um,
Malinka's looking at seducing like everything, so I think we'll be fine.
oh, I almost called her Frau Kumpel. Frau Crumple. What's up with her? Okay. So you guys can go on your own quests, and that's totally fine, and I encourage that. But I'm just gonna try to keep a log of your quests if you guys kind of blank out.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
I'm excited about the book quest.
Me
I love
too.
collecting
Mhm.
items.
Oh
Maybe
yes.
if you put all the books together, they become a super book.
Super book.
Yeah, that's all Rena says to that.
Super
Superbook,
book.
yeah.
Superbook.
Superbook, superbook.
That's like definitely the level that I'm on today.
Oh. Anyway, so yeah, that's the game today. Unless anyone has anything else
That was
that.
like a gag.
Oh, I forgot. You guys, go asleep. And then we need to figure out. You have that dream again. You know what? We'll just do it next time. Actually, I was gonna put in another cliffhanger, but it loses its effect if I do it all the time and I do it like just pulling stuff out of my butt that I haven't actually put to paper. But yeah, let's see if I have any friends that are currently streaming, or if the chat wants to recommend someone to raid. But make sure that they're a friend and not a foe.
Touche.
Which is ominous. I'm sorry. That was kind of a little dark. Let's see. I don't
get any help here, brother.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do. You should go for 10 more minutes, Winky. Oh, Captain Ampez is probably going online. Okay.
Ooh.
Right? Is that what he wants me to think? Right, Captain? My nautical themed streamer friend and friend.
Arg.
One of the protagonists of Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Well, as we're waiting for Captain to get online, Kitsune Mulder, you are in that dream again. You remember the dream?
With the kids?
Yes.
Yeah.
Total darkness. You can't see in front of you. You can only see a giant version of yourself behind. And they say, "Okay, let's do it this time."
How many kids is this still? Is it still just 3?
That you can hear.
Okay.
You can't really make out how many voices there are. They're all kind of like, "Come on, yeah. Come on, Kim, you could do it. But they're all voices you remember.
Okay, so oh no, wait! I gotta load my thing, because this is the one where I had to go in a direction.
Mm-hmm.
It's not loading. I don't want to waste it again. Last time I went backwards, I think. So I'm gonna go. We'll go clockwise. So I will go left.
You fall. You start falling through the darkness. You're like,
Dang it.
you went forward and it worked the first time. And you wake up.
Dang it! What a waste of a dream. Okay.
Everyone's just looking at you like, oh. And of course, Scully goes, "Oh, you'll get it next time."
Wait, you can see my dreams?
Yeah.
Why aren't you in my dreams? You gotta be.
I don't know. You think I know
Figure
things?
it out. You got a day to figure it out.
What will happen if I don't?
I'll throw you and explode you again.
Oh, no! You hear a knock at the barn door. All of you, and you hear a, "Hey, Queen!"
Oh, hey, Queen.
I think it's all kings. Who's she talking to?
Is there a Bove Pape there?
Who may I ask is speaking?
Who may I
Who's
ask?
speaking?
Who may I ask is speaking
This is Bove.
×2?
Oh.
It's It's him! It's him! And then you hear a ooh, girl. And then you hear the snake rattle sound from Drag Race, and
Oh,
and then you
I
hear
thought it was the Snake Queen.
and then you hear the other one goes like, stop. And then you hear the other one in a voice, in a completely different voice, go, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And then you hear, Bove, come out with your hands or paws. Come out with your paws up. You're under arrest. Did I do that right? Oh, tense across the board. She's like, don't say that so loud. And then you hear the, I'm sorry, again in like a child's voice.
So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of peek outside.
You see two characters who don't see you because they're too busy having like domestic squabbles. You see one, they look like a little corgi, but like a humanoid corgi, and they're about 3 feet tall. And next to them is a Kenku who's making all these like LGBT references. And they're the ones being like, I'm sorry. And then the corgi goes, oh, it's fine. It's just we just need to get this one guy, and then we can go on our honeymoon. And then the other Kenku goes, yes, queen! Woo!
So I put my hand on my hip and I'm like, so why am I under arrest?
Oh! And they're both just like shocked, and the corgi one falls down and starts tumbling down the hill as the Kenku just like stands there frozen, and they're just sitting there shocked, and they're like one second, just watch him as I go and grab the scroll. And you see the corgi that just rolled down the hill like try to grab it, but he's kind of having a hard time with his paws and stuff, and he eventually unfurls it, and he says, apparently you abducted the princess of Hua Jun, the Tianjin princess, and you have to pay for your crimes. But if you could just come with us, that'd be great.
Who the heck is that?
You should know you stole her. And then you hear the little rattlesnake sound again.
I have no knowledge of this person.
Well, oh god, I didn't think he was gonna say these things. And the Kenku's just like, you're under arrest.
I put my hands across my chest like this, and I'm like, oh, am I? Snake noise.
And you can do a snake noise, like that's part of your like bag of tricks. And they both go, oh, please. And they just like, the one that fell down the hill is just like, please don't make us fight you. Can you just come with us?
I look around at the party, and I'm just kind of like, I think I really need to clear my name right now.
Can we go with him? I
Yeah,
ask
you need
her
an
to use
attorney?
Are you a lawyer, Mulder?
No, but you can just
Oh.
say.
Neither am I.
I don't
I'm
think
just so-
anyone is an attorney here.
I look very fiercely.
We will
at the
represent
fucking- like,
ourselves.
I look at the Kenku, and I look at the corgi, and I'm just like, I will come, but on one condition.
And they just stare at you like, oh, like this is so good. Oh god, okay, yeah.
I'm bringing my friends.
What friends?
Oh, I thought you were gonna keep it there because it's been 10 minutes.
Oh, I thought. Oh, that was the cliffhanger. That was the cliffhanger. Oh no.
Oh, is it the cliffhanger? We can keep it as a cliffhanger. We can keep it as a cliffhanger.
No,
It's-
I won't remember it from next time, and you'll be like, "What were you gonna say?" And I'm like, "I don't know what." No, I was gonna say.
Where am I
with
going?
my I'm gonna bring my friends.
Oh, they didn't tell us we had friends. I don't know.
Well, I don't think you have a choice. It's either fight us or I go with you all, and we don't fight, but I bring this militia with me.
Oh god, that doesn't sound good. And then you see the corgi, you see that he has some sort of contraption that's like a crossbow but made from like steel, and has like a wide open end, and he like kind of thinks to like grab it. And then you look over to the Kenku, who just has like a really long and big butterfly net. And they're just like,
You know, things will not go good for you lot if you try to capture me. I'm just letting you know.
okay.
I'm offering to come here willing.
Then he like pants
I'm
around.
Wait, is the
I'm offering to
corgi-
come willing.
What's up?
Is the
I'm sorry, go
corgi
ahead.
dog the bounty hunter?
They're
Is
both the
this
bounty hunter.
dog?
Oh,
They're the bounty hunting gay duo.
what
Or-
an ill-suited profession for corgis.
Yeah.
The ambiguous, the gay duo.
Oh, they're. You see
No,
that they're both.
it's Dog's the bounty hunter.
Oh.
No, but one of them's like a raven. One of them's a kenku, and the other one's a corgi, and they're in love with each other. But anyway, they go, okay,
Video.
who are your friends?
I turn behind and we do this lineup of all these rough-looking sorts behind me. This fucking like bearded barbarian dwarf that looks like it has
With
she
a
has
giant
a black eye.
typewriter hammer.
This dark witch that's just kind of there like
Shadows. I just say it out loud.
You don't do the actual effect, you just go, shadows. Oh my god. Wormy is impressed. Wormy is impressed.
That's
Good
your
job, Scar.
character's housewives intro. Shadow.
Yes!
as-
Oh,
as-
no. Be like, I may look like a bright spot, but I know how to throw some shade.
Oh my god.
Anyway, who else is doing a badass emerging from the barn? And how?
Malingu just like pulls up all of his rocks and stretches out all of his hands with that huge double-wielded weapon. He's like, what's going on out here? I'm gonna roll an intimidation check too.
Yeah, roll an intimidation check. You succeed. Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
can I apply my intimidation too, like to?
Oh,
assist
yeah.
his, and just like cross my arms, like.
Oh. And then you do, and y'all can do a perception check too, as they kind of whisper to each other. If you
I
want to
can't
do
roll it.
You can. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
They all came at once. Let's
Oh.
see. I'm gonna take her first one. So Malinku and Seven, you hear them go like, I mean, if they're gonna come peacefully, like you hear the corgi eventually like runs up the hill and like talks to the Kenku and goes like, well, if they're gonna come peacefully, I don't see a problem, and it might be nice to have a group to go back with because we almost died like 6 times. And the Kenku just starts screaming, but it's obvious that it's the Corky's voice screaming, like, oh no! Ah! There's so much! Why is there lava? And just like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we can use them to kind of protect us, and we'll get that big payout from the king. And the Kenku goes like, "That's a good idea." And then the Corgi goes, "All right, we'll go along. I mean, you'll come along. You'll go along with us, because you're coming with us. And don't cause any trouble, or else I'm gonna get real mad. All right?"
I point my finger at him and I look at him like that, and I'm just like, lead us.
Well, okay. Well, I'm Rex, and this is Finn, and we're the bounty hubbies. We're the bounty hubbies, and they do like a cute little pose together. And you're our first bounty. And
oh god.
The Kenku says that, and then the dog goes, "No, we're very professional." So, can you? They hand you the manacles, and like, "Can you put these on?"
And I go, "Oh no, this is not happening."
Oh God. Okay. Will you put them on when we get there then?
No, I'm not even. I literally have been in prison for most of my life. I am never wearing manacles. Again.
Well, I don't know what to say to you. This is all not working the way I thought. Okay, well, come on. At least when we get to the courthouse. Come on.
I look at it like this and I lean forward. I'm like, we have a very long journey to discuss terms.
Okay. And that's all for today! Okay, let's see if Captain...
Yay. Let's go to Captain!
Let's go to Captain Antpez. Captain Antpez. I don't know why his stream never...
Sorry, everyone. I had to explore where everyone else did because I never went past the courtyard.
Oh, yeah.
There's like a nice little armory, a nice dining hall. Other stuff.
Oh yeah, I'll keep this up, honestly, and I'll give you guys game master privileges. So if you want to pick a room and then, I don't know, see how you can decorate it. I don't know how that would work, but you can. If you can think of a way to decorate it. Let's see.
Oh, just leave the bodies in the courtyard. You can decorate it like that.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, so we are raiding Captain Antpez, and you know what? He fucked me over in Mario Party pretty badly and unnecessarily.
Okay, so we'll still hit
That
stars?
is Mario Party.
But he did it. He didn't need to do it. Honestly, he was just like, he literally said, "I thought I was doing something," but it really just made you in 4th place and didn't affect like any. I was just like, you fucking. I was screaming. I was fuming. I was bloody fuming. So we're gonna give him a whole bunch of natural ones, and we're gonna raid him now. Ba-doop. Oh, I should have said goodbye to the channel, but whatever.
Bye, channel.
Hi, Cat.
With one viewer!
Wow, Beyond the Witchlight.
I'm a little jealous. I wish I was invited. That one actually sounded good. You heard great things. But maybe I have a player somewhere that would want to DM Wild by the Witchlight. But I'm not praying anymore for that. But anyway, well, I hope you guys have someone to DM Wild by the Witchlight.
What did you say? Were you? Oh.
I'm not praying for it anymore.
I was gonna do.
Yeah, Kids on Bikes. I shouldn't be such a bitch.
No, I am doing Kids on Bikes, but I gotta do another one. I was thinking of doing Humblewood.
You're doing 2? What's Humblewood?
It's like you're like birds or you're just forest creatures. So it can be like a fox.
Cute.
Or a bird, or
Oh my god. Aww.
But it's all. I had the game, physical game, so I had to kind of transfer. So maybe I won't. Maybe I'll.
Well, let me know.
I don't know. I still want to do Frost Maiden one. No,
that could
no.
be tight.
Not that one. What was that one that came out right before it?
I don't know.
Wildmont.
Oh, we'll do. Oh yeah. The Critical Role one.
Oh, is that Critical Role?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. I
Not
don't like
super
Critical Role. Yeah, I don't like them
But I mean,
either.
it's a new world, so
These
I
fun
think
little
that'll be fun.
circular rooms are super fun. They kind of remind me of the Harry Potter castle a little bit.
Oh yeah. I haven't been over here. We didn't go to this corner. We went to all the other corners, but not this one.
Oh, you guys are still just
They all
exploring.
They all have pretty much the same like floor plans, but I haven't been able to make it to like the second floor. I don't know what happens in the second floor.
The second floor is blocked by rocks, and because I was lazy and didn't want to do the second floor coding stuff, but I shall do it.
Oh, okay.
It will eventually have a second floor. But yeah, this is your fortress.
Yeah.
Love it.
So I'll come up with a system where like you can hire on different NPCs to like live with you, and they can provide you with different like goods and services, and then we can have something where you can send them on adventurers, or you can make your own like NPCs and send them on adventurers and stuff. I want to kind of make this like a cute little mini game.
Love.
That sounds good.
We need to super invest in some lighting.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we do.
Absolutely.
I feel like the Property Brothers are going to do a good job with that.
Yeah, we trust them.
I do.
Do you?
Because if not, I'm gonna slander their name every chance we're in town.
I thought you said we're about to say we're gonna kill like all of them or something.
That's what I was expecting, honestly. I'm like, that checks out. That checks out with this current bloodthirsty campaign. But yeah, that's the game for today. I hope you all had fun. And then
Always.
the next game. Oh, while I have you all here, the next game we are going to switch to Sundays.
Oh.
Is that okay with everybody?
Yeah.
So
Yes,
Sundays, do you want it to be at 3 or noon?
Let's either works for me,
3.
but I prefer 3.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer 3
Either
as
works
well.
for me. Prefer 3.
So the games are permanently gonna be alternating Sundays.
Yes.
Okay,
So
that's good.
So I think February the
6?
February the 6th will be our next game.
Okay. That's pretty cool. That frees up my Tuesdays. Working out.
Yes.
Same.
Yeah.
Oh yes. And then that gives Grant and Mr. Devastated more time to join us. So it works
Thank you.
perfectly.
Perfect. Okay. All right. Night, y'all.
Night,
are we
y'all.
Is that
Good
cosplay day?
night.
Yeah, we can cosplay. That can be the cosplay day. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, you wanna
Come on,
cosplay?
cosplay.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna-
gonna make
Maybe
myself like a cardboard
we're
face
cosplaying
or
as-
something.
Yeah. Ooh, lots of rocks.
So we're gonna on that day I could just like wear like this robe, like this medieval robe right here, and just have like a flail. That's what I'm.
Oh
gonna
yeah.
do.
I mean, you could do that every day. That sounds dope.
Yeah. That's a very minimal, utilitarian kind of outfit. It sounds kind
Yeah,
of comfortable.
it's a pretty low LOE level of effort.
Yeah. So, yeah. Do it.
Shall. I shall.
You better work.
You better work, bitch. All right. I'll talk to you guys later.